Well, hello everybody and welcome. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be doing the next chapter. That's right. Guess who did some fucking grinding again? Me. Guess why I did it? For you. Even though, I don't know. I honestly, I've been grinding a few of the games because I've been feeling like doing a few. Um, Mainly because, I don't know, I guess I kind of got the itch again. And no, it's not because I don't have anything else to record. I actually do have other things I could record, but I'm deciding to do the Genius games for a little bit while I get everything settled. that's the that's the kindest way of saying it, is getting it settled. uh, all right. I don't remember where we were, but even though I only recorded this like a day, two ago, who knows? Anyway, so I decided to crack open a monster for this one. Oh yeah, it's going to be a long and special one, just as it should be. Anyway, the flavor I got is Aussie lemonade. It's actually pretty good. It's the one with all the fish and ocean shit around it. It's pretty cool. It's tasty too. Not too long ago, actually. I'm gonna go and tell you guys something real quick before we go and get the video started. A while ago, I had a severe problem with drinking a lot of soda and everything, and I still do. But I don't know if you guys have ever had Rip It energy drinks. And if you're putting two and two together, you kind of know where this is already going. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell it anyway for those who don't. Anyway, so um, when I drink soda, I drink like a 2 liter. I can go through a fucking 2 liter in a day, no problem. Sometimes two and a half if I'm feeling real bougie about it, and also if I can actually afford it, which lately I haven't been able to. But anyway, I grabbed a monster because fuck it, more caffeine, whatever. Anyway, so I went ahead and I got myself some Rippets from the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar or whatever other dollar thing you have. And if you're in the South, they probably have it at Dollar General. And if you're in Canada, then they probably have it whatever the Dollar Tree equivalent to Canada is. Anyway, so I went ahead and I got Rip It energy drinks. I got about 6 of them. I drank all fucking 6 of them, thinking that they were soda. And I was on call with Nero at the time, and oh my god, yeah, my heart felt like it. I haven't had that much heart pain in such a long time. But anyway, I think my screen just locked out. But anyway, so I drank 6 fucking Rippets in a row, thinking that they were just cans of soda because I just been getting a bunch of soda, and yeah, I was a silly little buckaroo because I also had soda before I drank the energy drinks. Because when you go through a certain type of trauma and everything and all this other shit, and your life kind of falls apart, you kind of need something that can make you feel as alive as you did a couple months ago. That's pretty much where I was at, and looking back on now, it's fucking hilarious because I honestly thought that I was gonna. And the other part is I also had a couple cigarettes while I was drinking soda, which isn't very healthy. And yeah, I almost fucking died, and it was fucking exhilarating. I do not recommend it for anyone. And for those of you guys who are wondering, my chest was in an extreme amount of pain, and I could barely breathe, and I was enjoying myself, but I was like, whoo. Oh shit, actually, don't think. But anyway, for those of you guys who are wondering if I've been okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that because I got a few comments saying that, oh, EmberFox, I thought you were dead. I almost was a couple times. uh, Went through some pretty fun events. You know, there were a few times where I wanted to die. There were a few times where I thought I was gonna die. There was a few times where I felt like I was gonna die, and then yeah, that pretty much sums it up, actually. But anyway, this Aussie lemonade monster fucking delicious, man. It's nice and tangy and everything. It's making me really giggly. It's like when I drink a bunch of Smirnoff Ice. I get really giggly. Um, I'm not like a happy drunk or anything. I don't even know because I don't get drunk, but I just get kind of happy. And I haven't felt happy in a long time. The last time I did feel happy was about, let's see, about a year ago. I was really happy, but now I am kind of just cruising. That's enough about me, though. I'm not dead. I'm still alive, as the upload schedule has suggested, and I may have gotten rid of a few things, and it might have set me back a little bit. And yeah, so I'm fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this video started, because I've taken up about 5 minutes, and that's just way too long for me to talk about myself, because the more I talk about it, the more I have to remember it, and the more I have to remember it, the less likely I am to record another video. So yeah. Anyway, I don't deserve 5 minutes talking about myself, but I thought you guys would find the story funny, and if you don't, and if you're worried for my health, you probably should be. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this video started. Head over here. What the fuck? They're all wearing onesies. Help 3 university gymnasts. Oh, yeah. Reignite their passion and save their team before it's too... I'm good. Let me tell you something about these gymnast ladies. Don't. That's all I need to say. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe the dream is over and I'll wake up back home. That's fucking unlikely. I feel a sharp pain in my cheek, followed by a sharp pain in the opposite cheek. So someone stabbed you in the ass and in the face? Damn. It feels like I'm being thrown around. Well, when you throw along that dance floor like that. And it's getting increasingly painful. Yeah, but this is going to sound really bad when I say it, but you're a cowligger. Anyway. There's also pressure on my abdomen. Really? I think I can... I slowly open my eyes and see Male sitting on my stomach and rubbing her hands as if they're sore. Where'd you put those hands? She sighs and whines to slap my cheeks again. If it hurts you, don't do it. If you think it's gonna hurt you, definitely don't do it. And if it does hurt you, learn from the experience and move on. Wait! Stop! I grab her hands and she stares down at me in surprise. It worked. You're awake. I haven't come up with any voices. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been practicing my voices, so this is pretty much gonna be a little bit bland for this episode. I'll start working on them after this one, though. Pinky swear. Although certain people, pinky swears don't matter, but to me, they do. She glances over her shoulder to Nelia. See, we don't have to throw him out after all. I lift my head and find that my cheeks burn intensely. Well, if the cheeks ain't burning, ain't no one learning. That was something that I can't. If I ever have kids and I have to discipline them, that's going to be the slogan right there. I'm going to get a big wooden paddle, and it's going to say that. It's going to be burned into it. You know, it's going to have some depth that way. So that way, every time you smack them with it. Okay. I do not advocate child abuse. I do speak for child discipline. It's something that our society is seriously lacking here in the U.S. of A. You know, in the mid-Americas. Yeah, that's right. I said mid and America in the same sentence. America's mid as fuck. Okay, it's not. It's and when you're on the West Coast, it feels like a fucking fascist prison state, disguised by the liberal agenda. But let me tell you right now, it's fucking hell. Okay? Anyone who thinks it's good either has too much money, or they're delusional, or they're smoking too much pot. Anyway, enough about politics. We need to keep politics on my videos. How long have you been at this? About an hour. I was about to give up and let Nelia have you. Please, don't ever let a dragon girl touch me. Let her have me? I glance past Mail and see Nelia on her throne, swirling a glass of wine idly. My pulse quickens as she meets my gaze with a glare. Nothing's better than a woman that's glaring at you, am I right, boys? Unless you're married. If you're married, God help you. And if you're married, why the fuck are you watching this video if you're married? Are you not happy with your relationship? Are you? Are you okay? If you're not okay, blink help in Morse code. You can do it. I believe in you, bro. Whatever you're going through, it probably will get better. I'm not going to guarantee you shit. Because then that would make me a liar if it doesn't go out well. When shit goes wrong, that's what determines and builds your character. Never forget that. The witch slaps my chest a couple times before standing. Why? Why is that necessary? I look away while rubbing my tender cheeks. Her warmth was oddly comforting. Have you never had a girl sit on you before? Have you never had a girl's touch? It feels like a guy's touch, but less gay. I cracked myself up. Sorry. Oh, that's Mountain Dew. No, I don't want to drink Mountain Dew. Unless you know what? Water can wait. I don't know why it made me laugh so much. No, I guess I'm just happy. I'm not happy. Maybe I'm just delusional. But I don't give it much thought. I sit up and watch as the Demon Queen descends the steps and stands before me once again. I think I've adjusted to the aura around her. Maybe I'm just desperate. Well, all simps are desperate because they can't get shit, so they have to think that they can get shit, that they have a chance by building up their self-confidence. That's what happens when you're a simp. How would I know? I myself was a simp once. That's right. I've been there. I've walked those roads. I had the stones and pebbles in my shoe from that journey. And let me tell you, it feels great once you remove the rock out of your shoe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch Ed, Edd, and Eddy, okay? You tell me that fucking having a stone like that in your shoe won't drive you fucking crazy. Anyway, Bellatrix told me all about your little stunt. What stunt? I'm no stunt man. I'm no stunt man. No, me stunts? No, you got the wrong guy. Wrong guy here. See, I don't put myself in mortal danger. I make myself the mortal danger. There's a very large difference here. I look around to see Bellatrix standing a few feet away, with those red horns of hers and massive red tail. You gotta wonder what other parts of her are red. Are her feet red? Is her scalp red? Are her shoulders red? Is that why she's so heavily clothed? She closes her eyes as I look at her. I must be in for it. I try to stand, but Nelia knocks the wind out of me by slamming her foot on my chest. Dude, why are you letting yourself get your ass beat by a woman? It's 2023. If a girl fucking hits you, you punch her in the goddamn throat. And then while she's out cold, you give her a fucking titty twister, okay? This is 2023. Men can fight back, alright? Because we have nothing to lose anymore. I mean, if it's not, fucking rape shit being thrown against us, I mean, what else do we have to lose? I mean, whatever we have, we can just build up again, or at least fool ourselves into thinking we have some semblance of getting back there. I mean, am I right? We have nothing. Society gives us nothing. Everything we have to get from the get-go. And all the privileges that people think we have is not. See, when you work for something, that's different. But then again, not a whole lot of people who are around my age like to work for anything. They'd rather just sell naked pictures of themselves on OnlyFans. Because they have no other fucking talent. No other character. Again, I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm not just saying that because I don't have an OnlyFans body either, okay? So just get that out of your head. Okay? Just get that out of your head. It's okay. I do have a Pornhub account, though. I haven't uploaded anything on it yet, but I probably will soon. On the ground where you belong. I don't belong on the ground, okay? I am a fucking bird, and you cannot fucking ground me, okay? You're not my mom, you're not God, and you're not fucking Satan. If you were fucking any of those three, you're also not a lightning bolt. You're not even a firework. You have no chance of fucking grounding me. But yet our character is he's clearly one of those fucking fish that slimed out of the primordial ooze. You know, he just slithered and his way through the slime. That's why I said slimed instead of slithered. It was more fun to say. He's probably one of those bastards. He's probably one of those ugly-ass fish lizard things that kind of crawled their way on there. I forget what the fuck they're called, but they got a really long name. And if you're dyslexic or retarded, it looks like asparagus, but it's not the word asparagus. Do you know how embarrassing it is for a monarch representing all of demonkind? She twists her heel, digging her foot into me and causing me to grunt in pain. You know, if I was good at editing, I would just put in a Dark Souls sound in there. Shut up! If I want to hear you cry in agony, I'll demand that you do just that. Agony, you say? Agony Kai? I'm not a firebender. She twists her heel again, and Oh, we can be a bratty little sub if we want. Finally, the option. I haven't had this many choices since I decided to spend $60 on a copy of Pokemon Pearl or another one of fucking the newer Pearl game that came out that I'm currently playing. I'm just kidding. I ain't playing it right now. I'm recording a video. Alright. So, on one hand, we can do as she says. On the other, we can go ahead and fucking disobey. I have never been one for obedience. No, not by society, not by my own self, not by my own principles, not even the principles of the school I used to attend. I am nothing but the living embodiment of disobey. So I'm going to go ahead and do as she says. Just kidding, I'm disobeying. I let out a guttural groan and grip her foot with both hands. Nelia seems shocked before grinning wide. Let's see that grin. Oh. Stop. I feel as though I've made a terrible mistake. I love terrible mistakes. They're better than good mistakes. And the only good mistakes are the ones you trick yourself into believing, like having children. Remember, boys, condoms are always cheaper than child support. Oh, maybe I can help you be quiet. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Kill me. Kill me, I'm replaceable. I feel an intense wave of relief as she lifts her foot from my chest before slamming it down over my mouth. She's trying to give me a freaking facial piercing with her heels, I swear. A lot of muffled moans around her, and I desperately try to move her with my hand. What is this strength? Let this be a lesson to any demon who wishes to betray me. Betray? There's a very, very thick line. Almost about as thick as the stalker video that I just put out. Not the Russian stalker. No, this My Sweet Stalker video I just put out. You know, the whole thing with cream and all that. Yeah, no. See, there's nothing thicker than the line between betrayal and disobedience. Because betrayal means that you have a loyalty to something, while disobeying means you don't have a loyalty to something. That's what people don't really realize. So let's say you go ahead and you disobey an order, right? Someone tells you, hey, pick up those fucking bottles and put them in the recycling. And you say, no, I'm going to put them in the trash. Then you go ahead and you put them in the trash. Well, guess what? You're going to have a very pissed off fucking worker at the fucking waste management company or whatever the fuck. Because that person's not going to fucking check to make sure you did your job right. So that's disobeying. And that also means you have no integrity if you put them in the fucking trash. Now, let's go ahead and look at it this way. Alright? Betrayal. That means you're actively going against what they're saying. I know, sounds like disobeying, but no. You're actively going against them and you are planning to either kill him or do something that goes completely against what you're supposed to be doing. It's not disobeying either. Disobeying is basically just saying no. Whereas betrayal is saying no and stabbing a knife into their chest. That's betrayal. Like that's some Julius Caesar and Brutus shit. Alright? That poor bastard. But anyway, enough about that. So, in case you guys don't know, you know. I might sound like I'm talking too much, but it's not. I'm not talking too much. I'm talking about as much as I normally would 20 minutes in the video, and guess what? We're not even that far into the story. I might need to shut up a little bit. I can't breathe. Who cares? I try to twist and wiggle free, but the strength in her thighs. Really? It's too much to overcome. It's been a long time since I've been sandwiched between a good pair of thighs. Even better are ones with muscles. Because then, they can just crack your fucking neck. Not to kill you, but to, you know, get that kink that you have in the back of your neck for the longest goddamn time that you swear can only be solved by a fucking karambit knife. My vision begins to fade again. We're getting our asses fucking handed to us. Why is every genius character a fucking bitch? Well, I'm not talking about the female characters now. I'm talking about the male characters. The MC. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitches, a lot of them. It's like they're afraid of masculinity. It's like they're afraid to have our character be entertained or some shit. Last thing I see is Nelia standing over me smugly. I don't like it. I don't like Obeying. Oh, you telling me I got a bad ending? Really? Really? I got a bad ending? Do I get to do the chapter over or do I have to play the whole game over? I don't care. She twists her heel again and Oh. You know, I'm the one for disobeying. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast through this. Got another bad ending. Huh. Can't imagine why. Disobey again. It's not very often I've actually been killed in a Genius game, but then again, according to some people, I haven't played enough of them to really have an opinion about these games. Do you guys also know that I'm not part of the Genius community? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Alright, I gotta get this video moving, so I gotta go ahead and obey like a good puppy. Try my best to keep my mouth clamped shut, not only letting out only a muffled groan. Good boy, Caligor. Maybe your obedience is the reason my father kept you around. No, your father kept you around because something to do probably with my father. There's probably some lore in there. But no, I don't know what our character looks like. So for all I know, he could be like a 40-year-old man looking MC. Or it could be a nice and suave 20-year-old guy who's in the peak of his sexual prime. We will never fucking know because I don't know what Caligor looks like. For all I know, I could be an old man. Which makes this game just a little interesting. Because let's be real here, we're probably going to dig down this baddie. She's not a baddie either. She's one of those yandere femcel bitches. You know, if you dwell on Facebook like I do, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks, partner. Thanks. Howdy doody. Thanks. Thank you, partner. Oh, jeez. Would you like some bazooka fucking bubblegum? Oh, I know you would. Fucking faggot. Nelia twists her heel back and forth several times. Just how I like it. I didn't say you could talk yet. Boy! Tears well in my eyes, but I managed to keep my cries muffled. Bro, no matter how painful something is, unless it's a family member dying, you don't shed a fucking tear. Because no one cares if they fall, except the homies. Good, at least you're resilient. You have no idea, madam. Now, as I was saying before you so rudely interrupted, do you know how humiliating it is for me to have the smartest, most feared among my generals, walk headfirst into a trap and nearly die. Quite know what you mean. Nearly? I probably did die. You've killed me 3 fucking times. And I died in one of the biggest bitch ways I could ever think of. Under the heel of a fucking... Well, I probably shouldn't say it. Starts with a C. That's right, a canoe. Speak, Caligor. I swallow nervously as she lessens the pressure on my chest. Put more on there. I don't know what's going on. Oh? The Demon Queen pulls her foot back and furiously stomps on the ground beside my head. I'm certain that would have split my head in two. Huh. I'm sure it would have. Male and Bellatrix take steps back. Clearly, they don't give a shit. I'm in trouble. Perhaps you have forgotten who your master is. Yeah, I don't have a master. I'm one of them Ronins, you know? One of them lordless fucking samurai dudes. I don't know. I think I got that right. I don't remember. I don't watch anime anymore. No, I'm kidding. I do watch anime. Anime's all I got now. That and I got a Rem figure. You know, from Raid Zero or whatever. Or I never knew to begin with because I'm not Caligor. I am EmberFox. And if you don't get the whole reference, it's, you know, Firewalk with me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Some people might be too young to get that. Or maybe they just don't watch Hulu anymore. It used to be on Hulu. Of course, I watched it on TV. You know, one of them big box TVs. Not like these flat pussy screens we got nowadays. You know what I'm talking about. Good old radiation boxes. The ones you can fire a fucking M16 at and the fucking thing would just look at you and smile. Bellatrix, male. Your Highness. Is this fucking volume even up? Is there like I don't even hear anything. I don't know if that's just me, but I ain't hearing shit. Yes, ma'am. You both are dismissed. Oh no. Oh no! Punishment! It's clear that Caligor is in desperate need of correction. Correction? There's nothing wrong with me, other than the fact I'm in a demon realm. Getting killed 3 times by someone who clearly has fucking image issues. Bellatrix bows and turns to leave while Male remains with her eyes lingering on me. She looks worried? You're telling me this green-haired, red-eyed character actually cares about me? You're telling me that? I think we might have just found waifu material. Now let's go ahead and see if we can shed the scales of this fucking red bitch. When I say the red bitch, I mean, of course, the demon queen, right? Yeah, so we're on the same page here? I don't have to turn to a next chapter or nothing? Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to go. But I'd be calling her something else if I didn't have just... let's not worry about what I'd call her. Okay? Cool. Yep. Nelia clears her throat. I think there's something wrong with Caligor. Clearly. Just don't be too harsh on him, please. Oh, let her work her anger out. I ain't worth much anyway. I'm only a general. A general who could be in his late 40s, early 50s. Or in my golden years. I could be in my golden years. But if I am in my golden years and I have to romance fucking Nelia, it is going to be an interesting fucking game. Nelia looks as though she's about to turn her fury on the witch. She's a mage, bro. This is clearly mage attire. Alright, I don't care what anyone fucking says. Like, this is... God, I can't say what I want to say. But Male bows deeply, and Nelia just folds her arms and looks away as the witch departs. Don't tell me she's an abusive tsundere. Oh, my favorite. Those ones are always the most fun to watch crumble. Oh, God. I can just taste it. I can taste her whole psyche fucking fracturing. Oh, I can't wait to grind that up in my fucking emotional salad. It's gonna be better than fucking pepper and vinaigrette. Let out a short sigh of relief as the demonic queen turns her attention back on me. I truthfully do not know why this is happening. May I offer her the same respect that Meal showed her. I can get through to her. Oh, okay, so so right now we're Mr. I can fix her. Basically, we are one of the guys who replies on mug shardies. Good to know. Good to know. Your Highness, please. Let out a violent cough as Amelia slams her foot back down on my chest. Well, she could slam something else down, but I don't think it should be her foot. I need answers from you, Caligari. You especially. Oh, what's this face? I haven't seen this face. This is a nice face. Let's go ahead. I'm going to screenshot this while I'm fucking editing this video. This is going to be fucking... I love the nervous looks. You're probably wondering, why do you like the nervous looks? Because that means that there's a chance that this story can get... It can get that nice sodium content that's healthy for you and me. She mumbles that last bit under her breath. You especially. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that Caligari is her lover, and I am the imposter. Well, there's no vents for me, so... What does she mean? My thoughts are interrupted by the pain of her grinding her heel down into me. Mercy, my queen. This isn't good. No, this is great. We're in pain, and we get to see her quiver even just a little bit. I'm struggling to breathe again. If this goes on, I won't be able to talk. Who knows what she'll do then? I'm not hearing a good explanation yet, boy. Boy! Boy! Wow, you are lucky I am not a regular at Popeyes. Otherwise, this would be a fucking issue. We're gonna go ahead and keep going. Can't think while she's doing this to me. Yeah, women have that going with them. You find one you like or one you really don't like. They have that. They can do it in both situations. That's the weird thing. Is they can prevent you from thinking for even a split moment, and then you won't remember what the fuck you were thinking about. I also have the Monster Strawberry Dreams one, you know, the femboy juice. It's probably loaded with estrogen. That's probably going to turn me into a gay femboy on OnlyFans. But it actually tastes pretty good. I got it when it came out. I liked it. It's actually pretty nice. It's good and sweet. And let's go ahead and continue the story. I need to think of something quick. Finally, what I've been grinding for! Oh, yes. Wait, what? You select the voice premium choice. What? They have voiced premium choices now? I hope I don't need special rubies for this, otherwise I am yucked. Let me try and turn this up to full volume. I'm not hearing anything. I turned, yeah, you saw that shit. I turned it all the fucking way up. I'm not hearing shit. Do I really want to massage the ego of this bitch? Or do I just want to go ahead and take a nap? I have 160 rubies. You know what? I think I might just have a coin laying around here somewhere. No, it's not in my pants. I'm going to go ahead and go get a coin. And that will tell us... Ow, fuck. Everything I need to know. I'm gonna go to the Jew jar over here. Fuck me. I've obtained 1 coin from the Jew jar that shall be placed back. If you're wondering why I call it the Jew jar, it's because it's got nothing but change. Alright. Let's go and see. Alright, so we got a nickel. Alright, it is a 2011 nickel. Alright. Best year for gaming. Just kidding. Alright. So heads, we go for the voiced premium that I'm probably not going to be able to hear. Or tails, we'll go for option number 1, which is the without a thing. And we'll go ahead and see. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to the mini game. Oh, I have it on mute. I don't think it matters. I can't hear shit anyway. All right. So what did I say? Heads for option number 3. All right, let's go. Go ahead and call it. What do you think it is? I haven't lifted my hand yet. I haven't lifted it yet. Still not gonna. Alright. Do I want the voice premium in Japanese? Do I want some random Japanese person talking to me? Making me feel better? Do I? Is that what I want today? Is it? So remember what I said. Still haven't looked yet. Do I want voice premium or the regular OG choice? Well, we're about to find out. And y'all are lucky I'm not blind, otherwise I could feel which side of the coin is in my palm right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and look. Well, shit. Alright. 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 I'll bet you, every one of you, I will bet every single person who watches this video 1 fucking ruby that we're not going to be able to hear this unique voice premium line. My eyes open wide and I use the last of my air to blurt out in desperation. Massage! What are you guys doing here? Making a massage. Nearly raises her brow and thankfully begins to ease up on my chest. What? We're gonna go and turn it. We're gonna go ahead and turn it all the way up here for a second. No, right about here. Perfect. What? I apologize, Your Highness. I would like to make it up to you. It's either gonna get me killed or spared, but there's no going back. Yeah, I know. I just spent 60 fucking goddamn rubies on a voice line I may not be able to hear. Let's hope I do. Let's hope we do, actually. No, fuck me, dude. Let's hope we get to listen to it. Because I'll bet a lot of you guys probably have not fucking played this game. I'd like to offer you a massage. A massage? I think she's... Oh, she is. My oh my. She's blushing. Good. She definitely looks shocked. What makes you think you're worthy of touching my skin? Well, I don't know. What makes you so worthy of having your skin touched? Are you just touch starved? So I know touch starved when I see it. I can offer you the most wonderful, mind-melting massage you've ever experienced. Yeah, that's true, actually. I am a meat and fuck pro, okay? I played every one of the fucking Flash games, even the terrible ones that have come out recently. I have fucking played them. I know all the fucking points. As long as I hear a, I'm good to fucking go, alright? I can tell you which areas, alright? I'm not one of those people that just randomly clicks about the whole fucking screen, alright? And breaks the game like in the BDSM one. Alright, you click on the wrong fucking object in the wrong fucking order, game goes kaput. But I'll tell you right now, I know my fucking places, alright? I know all of them, alright? From the inner thigh to the underboob, alright? I know that shit. Like the back of my hand. That was clever. Anyway, let's go and continue with the story. You are a fool if you think. Your father loved them. I guess I am her father's gay lover. I guess that strawberry dream did do something to me after all. It was the only way he could relax after a long day. Unless, of course, he relaxed with you after a long day. Which in this case actually kind of makes sense as to why you're such a bitch. I realized that I interrupted her and swallowed nervously. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is it. The moment of truth. Are we going to die? Are we going to live? I'm just getting all tingly. I'm not. This is how I fucking die. Fuck yeah. Nelia doesn't say a fucking thing. But for the first time, she doesn't look angry. Well, wasn't that at first? Is that right? I relax as she lifts her foot and saunters back to her throne. She appears deep in thought. Really? Women are capable of thinking before they speak? I can tell you right now, there's probably not a single fucking woman that watches my videos. I probably sound like a guy who's not touched a woman in like 9 years. I probably sound like a fucking incel right now. Don't I? It's part of the joke. Did mentioning her father make her sad? Are women capable of feeling? Stop! Oh my god! I never would have guessed. Gorsh, motherfucker. Never would have guessed. Women can feel. I'm kidding. Of course women have feelings. Well, she levels an expectant glare at me as she sits on her throne with her legs crossed. My apologies. I couldn't look away from you. Oh no. Oh no, we're starting early. I can't even say the first thing that comes to my mind as I climb the throne's steps. Excuse me? Oh no, now look what you got undone. You disgusted her. Oh god, you chose the wrong option. Good thing there's 2 other ones and only one's in the red. Oh geez, know what I'm talking about. Should probably stop that now. Yeah, don't show her any affection. Women who go out of their way to hurt men have no place to go ahead and sit there and get acceptance and all this other shit that they believe they need, when in reality they've already had it the whole time. They're just too silly to realize it. That's right. I'm calling feminism a bunch of fucking silly gooses. Geeses. You know, they're a bunch of silly little ducks. What I mean to say is my queen is just so imposing. Well, now you've made her big. And look at that. Look, my god, that ego. If that ego was a freaking black dick in a porno, that thing would just slap right on her forehead, wouldn't it? She lets out a low hum as I kneel before her and slowly begin work her shoe off. Uh-oh. Beware the pinky toe, my guy. Let's see if you can live up to your words, boy. How fucking old is this character? Is she just calling me boy to, like, just piss me off? Or is she actually calling me boy because I'm younger than her? Either way, this is awkward. Because I don't know if I'm too old for her. I don't know if she's too old for me. What's going on here? I've never been this confused since I fucking tried watching goddamn, what was it, Firefly. I'm kidding. I can comprehend Firefly. It's a good show. I begin to press and roll my thumbs against the bottom of her stocking-clad foot. Oh, it's... Huh. Okay, so you got like a little bit to work with there. All right, you got a little bit of fabric working in your fingers, but you're probably a bit of a perv here. You know, you're like, oh, it's the only thing keeping me. Oh, the feet. Fucking feet suckers. You guys disgust me. She lets out a low, muffled groan and flexes her toes. I think that's a good sign. I don't know. She just wears heels and she's been digging them into me all day. I think, yeah. The massage would be pretty good. Are these people really demons? No. That girl back there, that wasn't a dragon tail. That was an enormous butt plug. You know, with the tail, like a lot of those furries like to wear. That's all it was. Those horns, purely from Fanboy Expo. The other foot now. I'm not hearing any premium voiced lines here. I focus on her face as I roll my thumbs in a deep circular motion. Her eyes are closed and she's smiling. That's the worst thing. It's like she's trying to hold back from laughing. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Is she ticklish? That's a better sign. Nelia's face relaxes as I massage her calves. Her body is so soft and warm. Yeah. That's usually how they are. I freeze as Nelia lets out a soft, breathy moan. Is everything okay, my lady? Her eyes slowly flutter open, and I realize just how beautiful she really is. You might need to tug on the reins there a little bit, boyo. You weren't lying. I think we may have discovered a new job for you, Caligor. Really? The foot masseuse? You're gonna have me be a foot moose? Why are you doing this to me, eh? But your fingers have crawled too high. Oh, I told you they were going too high. What did I tell you? I glanced down to my hands resting just above it. On her breast. Hey, you did go a little too far, but he did go a bit far. Knee just on her bare thigh. I told you that you were unfit to touch my skin. Well, it was fun while it lasted, boys. Allow this to be a lesson. Nelia reels back before driving her open palm to my cheek, and everything fades to black in an instant. Yeah, we're sure getting knocked around a lot in the beginning, aren't we? That's what she can do with a slap. So how strong is she? Bro, I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me all these questions? I don't fucking know this shit. It's quiet. I have no idea how long I've been out for. I think I see something in the darkness. I squint and blink my eyes several times. With each blink, the mysterious shape takes form. Finally, I see him. A featureless man wearing the same robe as me in this strange world. There you are. EmberFox, I apologize. He knows my name? Who are you? Caligor. Or at least I was. Oh yeah, you were, huh? You were, huh? Why aren't you still? I know this is hardly the best outcome for either of us. Okay, let's go ahead and take a minute to look at this, alright? This looks like the body of a man in his 30s. I ain't gonna lie. And if I had to guess, this is a shot of him from the back because of the way the hair is and the way the ears are shaped and going out. And then the collar, I mean, it's very unlikely that he's actually looking at us. It's more like he's looking off into the darkness, kind of, but he has his back to us, like in an anime, of course, because this is an anime girlfriend. So. But if I had to guess, along with the way his cape is fluttering, what really throws me off is right there on the left with his, I forget what that's fucking called. You see right there, right next to the side, left side. I forget what the fuck that's called. Collar, whatever. The collar piece at the end there is really throwing me off just a little bit because it makes it look like he's looking at us, but the way his hair is shaped, the way his ears are, and the way the cape is flowing, it does not look like he's looking at us. It looks like he's looking forward. Of course, I could be wrong. Who knows? We were both going to die, but I have faith that you can overcome the trials ahead. Trials? I haven't played Trials HD in a long time. This is insane. Can you explain to me what's going on?
I'm afraid I have not the time. You must befriend Nelia as I did her father. Persuade her against this war.
Why? Bitch ain't Edelgard. Why the fuck would I not want her to fucking go to war? Befriend her? How? She isn't exactly the kind of person you just befriend. I'm pretty sure we just got pretty close. You touched her skin and you weren't allowed to.
She's a complex person with many layers.
Oh, so she's an ogre. She's an onion. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. That's basically what you're telling me? Well, I agree wholeheartedly on that fucking first part. Yeah, she's definitely a fucking onion. She's got the temperament of an ogre. Once again, I feel a sharp pain in my cheek, but it's different this time. Like a needle poking me. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a facial piercing. Hopefully not a facial.
You must know that only you can save the world you inhabit.
How can I when I don't know a fucking thing?
I left many notes for you, EmberFox. I hope that my wisdom is enough to guide you for what lies ahead.
Wait! The pain spreads to my other cheek and I shift my body in discomfort. The pain grows more and more unpleasant. Until I sit up in a strange room, drenched in cold sweat. I'm not surprised to see Mail pinching both my cheeks. Oh, you're awake. What's going on? I dragged you back to your room after Nelia did whatever she did to you. What do you know about what happened to me? Not much. She shakes her head and frowns. You snuck off into the meeting with... snuck off into the woods for a meeting with some demons that were loyal to the crown. Were? She nods. When the king died, many demons refused to swear loyalty to Queen Nelia. The ones you went to meet were secessionists. Scouts informed us too late, and we only managed to find you when what? When Bellatrix smelled your blood. Oh, really? Huh. Them demon girls, they sure do got noses, don't they? And those dragon girls, even worse. Swear, they got better noses than dog girls. She thought it was fatal, and was about to call off the search, but I made her continue. So we found you with that scarecrow demon. Oh, nifty. Why did you have her keep looking for me? I wasn't going to be satisfied until we found your body. Oh, what were you guys going to do with it? You guys going to cut me up and send me to different parts of the kingdom? Huh? Is that what you guys do to your loyal generals? I see. That doesn't explain a fucking thing. But at least it's something. So do you have any idea what happened to you? Or should I tell her? I went after that first one because fuck it, why not? I didn't even ask. I don't need your permission. I don't need you. I'm kidding. I mean, it'll be less suspicious if I tell her it was magic. I mean, how can you refute that? One of them cast an amnesia spell on me. I don't remember anything. Mail tilts her head. That's strange. Uh-oh. I didn't detect any kind of magic on you back in the forest. Well, guess you're not a really good witch, then, are you? Be able to dispel it were that the case. She narrows her eyes. Right, I guess this is the one person that it fucking won't work on. I shrug. Truthfully, I'm not sure. Well then, okay. She pats me on the shoulder twice. Then she beats the absolute living shit out of me. We'll figure it out together. Your secret is safe with me. It better be. This is a secret. Yeah, I wouldn't tell Nelia the truth. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my eyes narrowed for a minute. She seemed kind of unreasonable, but she doesn't know that much about magic. She'll trust you especially. What do you mean? You're her advisor. I think she was just mad about the whole walking into a trap thing. Caligor's so smart. Why did he do that, I wonder? Well, he kind of just did tell you that you're kind of the only person he can really trust to go ahead and fix shit that's going on, and, you know, you're part of the country. So he probably walked into that trap knowing that it was a trap, and he wanted to spring it so he could spring you to this world, if I had to guess. I hope I didn't just ruin the fucking story, because that was pretty fucking simple. But, who knows? I could be fucking wrong, and the writers could be like, you know what? Fuck you. That's not what it is. We're gonna go ahead and throw a monkey into the mix. It's like, well, why would you throw a fucking monkey? Alright? What does a monkey have to do with the story? And guess what? It'll never be explained because that part was probably cut out. Surgically. So anything you want to know? Well, apparently certain company doesn't like it when you choose all premium choices, so I'm going to go ahead and choose all premium choices. Tell me about yourself, Mail Mail. She gasps and steps back. Myself? Well, okay. From a small human village called Sarkith. It was founded a few thousand years ago by a coven of witches that grew upset with the warring kingdoms.
Oh, really?
You wouldn't have heard of it even if you had your memory. They've isolated themselves, you see. Isolated? How come? Like I said, they were tired of their magic being used for wars and greedy princes. That's kind of understandable. What about greedy demon princesses? What about them? You want to hear about them? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me about everything. They used their magic to create their own village and everything they could ever need. Sounds like a gangster's paradise. It was. Probably still is, but they're boring and blind to the problems in the world. So basically, they're like a bunch of graybeards in High Hrothgar. Good to know. I'm going to have some more of my monster juice. Actually, you know what? Yeah. What color is it? What color is it? Hold on. 1 second. I want to know what color this fucking monster is. Because I don't fucking know. I'm going to use my fucking... Oh, it's just monster green color. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good to know. It just looks like probably what my kidney stones are going to look like. I've already pushed out a few. And yeah, they hurt. Alright. They banished me for simply wanting to learn that which I should not. She huffs and shakes her head. This is clearly a touchy subject. I'm more interested in you, Mail. That is me. I shake my head. That's your past. Yeah, exactly. As this guy's probably going to say, your past does not define you. If you always think of the past as something either terrible or where you come from, you're not really going to learn too much about it itself. Now that sounds stupid, but if you figure it out, you're pretty goddamn smart. Not who you are now. Exactly. Past doesn't define people. The past is a better teacher than failure is in some cases. Of course, if you're me, you're a little bit of both. What do you like to do? No one's ever asked me that. Her cheeks redden as she closes her eyes and smiles. I'm going to say this right now. I hope this game isn't one where I can choose none of them like I did in My Ninja Girlfriend. I'm gonna be real, okay? Because when I did that, I kind of felt bad for choosing none of them. Instead, like, you know, I got basically the wholesome ending. I didn't necessarily go and choose one or the other, which honestly I think I probably should end up doing at some point. You know, like with Death Game, I feel like I never really finished it because I didn't really go for the Ruby choices, and I feel like I'm missing a part of the story. So I don't know. I don't even know if anyone watches the video up until this point, but honestly, I think you guys should actually let me know in the comments if you guys want me to go ahead and redo those series, because I've been grinding for a lot of the games that I feel like I haven't finished. Because I don't just grind for this game and move on. I go ahead and I grind for like lately I've been doing My Robot Girlfriend, I've been grinding for that one because I want to get some episodes of that one out there because I haven't finished it. Spellbound Schoolgirls and Folklore Manor I've been grinding for as well. So um, I've honestly just been thinking about just me going ahead and just playing it by myself and not recording it or anything. But if you guys want me to go ahead and re-record them, I'll go ahead and do that. I honestly don't care. So it would just be more stuff for me to do while I realize that my life is slowly collapsing. So, you know, hey, whatever. Her cheeks redden as she closes her eyes and smiles. Suddenly, her eyes shoot open, and her smile turns into a wide grin. Oh. When women smile, that's usually because it's not a good sign. Big explosions. Oh, a Megumin type. Cool. Excuse me? She claps excitedly. The kind that make the ground shake. Oh, yeah, definitely a Megumin type. Definitely. Really fast, intense demon rock music. Demon rock? How's that different than human rock? You mean you're one of the people who can't tell the difference? Can't say that I've ever heard demon rock. She gasps in horror. You've lived in the demon capital for this long, and you haven't heard any? That's my memory, remember? Kind of a funny statement. The witch shakes her head. I'm envious. How so? There are so many things you get to listen to for the first time. That's actually very true. And I'm going to tell you right now, your first concert is probably going to be your best concert for a long time. I can tell you that with all honesty. There's like listening to orchestra, like versus just listening to it on a video, and actually attending it, two different things. Same with opera. You can't just sit there and enjoy video of opera. No, you got to experience it hitting all of the walls. Essentially, you got to appreciate the acoustics. You got to appreciate the performance, the tone, all of that shit. There's just so much that you get to see and actually experience rather than just go ahead and sit there and watch it. And that's what a lot of these dude bro kind of YouTubers are basically saying a lot of the time, at least that I've seen, is they're basically telling you to get off your phone but keep watching their videos. But a lot of them are probably just doing it for money. But some of the messages that I get from some of the YouTubers I've seen in the YouTube shorts, because you can't avoid them, you just fucking can't. But anyway, let me go and finish what I'm saying here. I think you should definitely go out there and experience some things, especially before you turn 25, like me. Oh God, I wish I didn't waste 3 years. But anyway, so go ahead and experience things for the first time, and realize that you may not like it, but it's usually not the first time that defines if you truly love something all the time. Because sometimes it's an acquired taste, right? Not a whole lot of people like Jägermeister, but the first time I had it, I didn't like it. Second time I had it, wasn't so bad. Third time I had it, it was actually pretty good. Fourth time, I started figuring out what the flavors were. And to this day, I still enjoy Jaeger. I don't go ahead and drink it till I get drunk anymore. But, you just gotta experience some things. And that's why a lot of people like slice of life anime as well, is because they get to see what it's like to experience something that they probably never had. And slice of life romance is something you should definitely not combine with Jägermeister, because you'll be a sobbing mess with vomit all over yourself, and your throat's gonna hurt, your heart's gonna hurt, you're gonna have a headache, and you're gonna have probably a panic attack like I did. You're gonna have to go out there at some point and experience these things for yourself. And honestly, that's something I believe that you should go do. You can't just sit here all the time fucking watching dating sim videos and shit without actually going and experiencing it, because experiencing it is half of the joy of living. As someone who doesn't like living very much, I can tell you, you need to go experience something. You need to go try to make something of yourself and all that jazz. Because if you don't, you're just going to end up like me, a fucking shut-in who doesn't want to deal with people. And, yeah. Go try experiencing things. That's all I can really say. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this finished. We should go to the lava pools and listen to some. The lava pools? Yeah, some of the demons love swimming in lava. That's interesting. Hell is nothing like what I pictured it. Hell, there's even some... That's not a joke. Look at that fucking little candle holder back there. That is so fucking badass. Alright, what is she covering up there with her shoulder? I'd like to know. It's too hot for me, but I love the visuals. You know, Bellatrix even bathes in it. Does she? See, the more I hear about Bellatrix, you know, another dragon girl, the more I see similarities between Bellatrix and those other lovely dragon women in My Dragon Girlfriend. Because it seems like they like a lot of the same fucking things. You get what I'm saying? You're kidding. If you're lucky, you might even see her topless there. I don't care. Topless? Male lets out a deep chuckle. I was kidding. Should have seen your face. If only I could, then I could know exactly how old I am. Sure, my reaction wasn't that ridiculous. Are you kidding me? You hear about fucking seeing some titties? The first thing your virgin fucking eyes are gonna do is get wide as fucking UFOs. Maybe not, but it's way more than I can casually get out of you. Right. What was our relationship anyway? I hope this isn't like fucking Golden Time. I swear to God if it fucking is. Am I even talking about the right fucking anime? I don't remember anymore. But if I am, I haven't finished it yet either. I haven't. I'm on the last few episodes, but I don't remember. I haven't watched it in like 3 fucking weeks. We're lovers, of course. No, we're not. She says that without a hesitation, a completely straight face. Then she's definitely lying. Lovers? Well, yeah. Don't tell me you've forgotten that too. I think you're bullshitting me. Maybe being Caligor isn't so bad after all. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I see you there, bud. Yeah, I see what you're going for. Yeah. Itty bitty titty committee. Not bad. I feel my cheeks burn, then I notice her trying to fight back a smirk. You're messing with me again, aren't you? Most you'll believe that Bellatrix gets naked in public. Well, yeah, she's a dragon girl. They're heathens. Heretics of the common social norms. But you can't believe that you're in love with me? No. Two can play this game. Who said I wasn't in love with you? Her eyes widen. Gotcha. That's so unlike you, Caligor. But good one. I'll be back to play more later. Anyone else cringing, or is it just me? You can wait! She winks and jogs towards the door. Why is she in such a hurry?
Is my daughter in there?
No! I let out a deep sigh. She was kind of nice. I look around my room and wonder. Does she have some understanding of who I am now, or who I'm supposed to be? Yeah, you gotta play the long con as long as possible. Just what have I gotten myself into? Wow. An entire hour and almost 10 minutes. Huh. So they're basically saying, yeah, you're going to be playing this again. Huh. Okay. I did try the voice premium. Thank you very much. And I didn't hear a fucking thing. You robbed me of 60 fucking rubies. Well, that was certainly an interesting episode. I think we're going to go ahead and leave it off there. And if you watched to this far in the video, you are a fucking PogChamp. I'm not even going to fucking lie here. I don't expect anyone to actually watch these. But the fact that people actually do, you guys are true homies. You guys are real N-words with A's at the end, not ERs. because that's not a good term. But if you put an A at the end, you know, N and then AS, right? You know the three letters that are missing. But if you're a real one, that's what I'm gonna say. You guys are real ones. You guys are some true fans out there, man. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys are gonna go ahead and leave me a bunch of hate comments, feel free. I love reading them. If you're gonna go and put positive comments in there, go ahead. I love reading them. I just like reading comments. I think they're fun. It's like one of my national pastimes. But anyway, if you guys don't like the video, go ahead and say something as well, because I'm gonna probably be doing 2 different series at once. So I can just drop one at any time if nobody likes it. I mean, it's not gonna kill me. But anyway. So I'm going to try to be more active. I'm going to go ahead and put links in the description for the Discord and for my Twitter, in case you guys don't follow me on Twitter. You guys don't have to. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called X now. But anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and say something, And if you've played the game before and you're watching this because you support me, or you're bored, or you just want to make fun of me, whatever, I don't care. Don't put spoilers in the comments, okay? You fucking snarky little bastards. I'm also going to try to be more active in the Genius server, so that I can be accepted into that community that I'm apparently not part of, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, like I said, say something about it. If you didn't, say something about it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go continue grinding for all the fucking games that I'm probably going to be playing pretty soon. And I hope you guys will be looking forward to more Genius content. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, cool. See you guys next video. Bye!